Recording in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of DADS podcast. My name is Clint.
My name is Mal.
And we back. Well, not actually back. Here for the first time, actually. Welcome.
For
Titans.
Review.
Titans. DC's Titans.
Bum, bum, bum.
Some say Netflix Titans.
They probably gonna release like the whole thing after they maybe air it. Cause I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. Like,
I don't know. I'm going week by week with it though, like a
Yeah.
regular TV show.
yeah.
Malcolm, let's throw a rating out there first.
That's kind of hard for me to do right now.
Just first 3 episodes, bro. That's all we have for.
First 3.
That's all we have for. We only review on the first 3 episodes, so we just gonna probably do a little talk about them and probably just thoughts of like the first 3 episodes, maybe.
I would say it's not.
I don't even know what day this shit airs or what day it's uploaded.
I think it airs like every. I want to say like Friday or something like that.
Yeah, Friday.
Like new episode.
Okay. How do you rate the first 3 episodes, bro?
How do I rate them?
Yeah, bro.
I would say it's better than I thought it was gonna be.
This is true.
It's better than I thought. Although, like, I'm still griping about the whole costume thing with Starfire, but she's like her character is definitely growing on me. I fucks with her character. I just don't fuck with the clothes.
Okay, so
That makes sense.
I have gripes with Starfire. Well, that's not really a gripe, but I'm kind of confused. Only because I feel like Starfire, I don't know, it's a word for these people in like other certain type of movies and TV shows, but I guess a body exchanger, like she's just jumps from like body to body or some shit. That's the way that she was kind of introduced. Like she was new to this body because she was asking like, who am I? Where am I coming from? What's my name? Blase, blase. It seemed like she was another person before the person that she is now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the car crash when we first finally see her and shit like that, like that didn't wipe her whole fucking memory like that, bruh. Cause it was a bad crash, or whatever the case is, the way that she woke up and shit. But she didn't wake up like the nigga.
No, she was clueless before then too.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if like she's one of those type of people that like goes into somebody else's body and shit like that. I guess. And
You talking about off the basis of how they present?
Yeah, like how they presented her and shit like that. I'm not sure. That's the route they going. Like, I don't know if they're going like the comic book route because I don't know that much like comic book wise Teen Titans and shit like that. But from the show, just based off the straight show, it just seemed like she's one of those people that like switches bodies with people or some shit like that. I'm not sure what the fuck those are called or whatever the case is, but that's what I get off of like from her. That's my only like kind of problem. Other than that, yeah, she is badass. Like I fucks with her.
I fucks with the character. I just don't like the clothing design. It's not my choice. Like,
Yeah,
I don't like that. They could have like.
My thing is like that's how she woke
better.
up. She woke up like this.
Yeah.
On some Beyonce shit. So I don't know. Like I don't know if it's gonna like change. And plus, I don't know. I don't know. Cause we don't even know like who she is. Like 3rd episode in, we finally find out like
she's been tracking Rachel for
like
a
years.
long time.
Like years,
it looked like years. She was saying that she
got baby pictures and shit of her hanging up in the fucking storage locker. So
yeah, she got like a whole thing decked out. But then she also, that's why I was like, she like I didn't even think of it your way, but like her language shit like. I just took it as maybe she has like some kind of amnesia or some shit like, and she just forgot the type of person that she is and shit. Cause you know she had pictures of Rachel and shit, and she's like trying to piece together like who the fuck she is and shit
through Rachel and shit.
Through Rachel and everybody else and shit. And you know when Dick Grace came in the little storage unit and she was like. Mm-hmm. He was like, "No, this." You say how many? You say weeks. You say you've been like following her for weeks. Yeah, no, this looked like more than weeks.
She was like, "Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought too."
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we'll find out like what happened to her.
I'm pretty sure it's deeper and deeper. Whatever the case is.
Yeah, what happened to her? But as far as the show itself, it's decent so far. I would say it's
You know the only way I describe the show? It would be really good. No, matter of fact, it is really good. The only part that makes it, like, kind of bad is that already have a representation of like Teen Titans. Like if this was like a random ass superhero show and I knew none of these characters and nothing like that.
Yeah, I agree.
This would be like a really good fucking show. But like since I have like already a bias of like Teen Titans or whatever for the case is, or Titans period or whatever for the case is, like I already I made my decision already. Point, yeah. I already made my decision. But like if this was like a random superhero show that just came out of nowhere, came out the blue, maybe it was just the first representation of Teen Titans, whatever for the case is to me. This would be like a really good fucking show. Yeah. Like it just has that name on it and it has these characters and like I know exactly what the fuck is supposed to happen and that's the part that kind of fucks it up for me.
I don't know. I like it. I like it because it's DC and it's like super dark too.
Yeah.
At the same time,
Malcolm's Lane.
Oh, dark. Yeah, I like it. I like it so far. I don't want to say. I don't want to jump the gun and say like it's the best show ever until like I complete like the whole.
No, it should better.
All the episodes.
It got to map up to be the best show ever. Like.
Yeah, but really far as like the characters and stuff and how they're progressing the story and like.
They're going really, really slow with Beast Boy, by the way.
Hey, he's like, I'm guessing he's probably like
they sprinkling
probably next episode or some shit. Yeah,
they sprinkling me in there for some reason. Okay.
Yeah, so like you kind of got we got Robin's origin.
Somewhat they still go back and forth with
Ravens, and then Starfire is kind of like a mystery, but we kind of like
know, so she can't tell us shit.
Yeah, she don't know, we don't know, and like basically we like piecing together, like she's trying to piece together Rachel's life in order to understand her own. Yeah. So
and Beast Boy, he's just like in the first episode
he was like
he's like a bull in a fucking china shop, but he was just a
tiger
in a video game shop.
Some games and shit. Then that was like episode.
That was episode one.
That was episode one. Did we see him in episode 2?
No, he wasn't in episode 2.
Then we saw him in episode 3 because him and Rachel was kind of like flirting at the arcade and shit. So I was like, oh, there's that Beast Boy Raven.
Yeah, I laughed at that.
Love coil.
Yeah, I had laughed at that a little bit.
But far as like how it's progressing now, I'm actually glad I gave you the chance, like to just like I didn't off it because like even though the trailer was kind of like
that shit was
ass, and then like the pictures from the
set or whatever
didn't really help like the case of the thing.
Nothing that was shown. Unfortunately, like that's how it is with a lot of like movies, shows, TV shows, and shit like that. Like set photos and trailers, they don't give it they don't pay it no fucking justice. Like to probably how good the show really fucking is. Like that. So yeah.
Yeah, because like you know, DC is dark, so I like where they're going with this, and then like especially with Dick Grayson's like couple scenes with him, like wearing a suit again and shit.
Yeah,
and it's like it's fun seeing that like I want to say his transition into maybe being Nightwing. Yeah. Later on, but we can see why he's like hanging up.
He might be the oldest. I don't know. We don't know how old Starfire
is right now. Yeah,
he may be the oldest out the group or whatever the case is. Or they may
be for their version of time.
Yeah, for their version. Yeah,
for their version.
So they may be the same age also too at the same time. I'm not sure.
That's true too. But so far, let's see. Episode 1 was decent.
I wrote notes on it, so I can help you out.
Yeah.
I wrote a little hint notes or whatever the case is for the episodes.
For the episodes.
The first thing I said is Starfire is a body swapper.
A body swapper.
That's the first thing I had put down.
Yeah, because she had so many like fake IDs and shit. That's why I was like,
she had a passport ready. She had another country passport ready.
Yeah, they had all IDs and all these different aliases under. That's why I'm not like. That's why I was like, I was thinking chalk it up to maybe she had some kind of amnesia or maybe somebody made her forget who the fuck she was, because it sounded like she was like investigating shit. Or solving shit, because like she was just offing motherfuckers like, you know who I am? And they're like, yeah, you this bitch. You thought you was this bitch, but who the fuck are you? And she's like, I don't know either. Yeah.
Found the motherfucker in the closet, whooped his ass. It was crazy. And like when she was looking at her face, because I think she either picked up her phone or another phone that was in the hotel suite that she had went to, whatever the case was, and she was like looking surprised, like, "This me? Like, who the fuck is this dude next to me?" type shit. And that's when she went on the whole search for more of a search for Rachel and shit like that.
Right, because then when you talking about the hotel thing too, because like when she walked in and it was like, "Oh, how you doing?" Da, da, da.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like,
I'm
hey.
all right. Did you want the same from yesterday? What is the same? You're flirting with me, huh? I was like, what?
It's like, you want everything the same? You need anything else?
Yeah.
She's like, what did I have yesterday?
Right.
Or the day before or whatever.
Like, no, just take a coffee.
Yeah, but at least I know where this like whole season is like going, because basically we already know Trigon's coming.
Yeah, they make that so fucking clear.
It's
like
they made
ridiculous.
that shit clear in the trailers.
Yeah, they made it clear in the trailers, but like now it's just like every episode, like, my nigga, just please say this nigga name. Just please say fucking Trigon so we can get this shit over with, bro. Like it's so ridiculous. Like it's the people that's against Trigon, like they're kidnapping Raven and shit, to so deep that they faking people in the police force or whatever the case is, and they got priests and shit.
No, I think
trying to do the exorcists and shit.
I think the people that kidnapping her are the people that are in Trigon's like court. Or
well, no, it was the people that wanted to kill her.
They all have ravens. Like the people that
it's the people that want to kill her, but it also seems like it's some other people that want to. Well, some people that are doing it to make sure that Trigon doesn't come, but it's also some people that's trying to make sure that Trigon does come.
Yeah,
that's what I figured. Like later on, I think episode 2 and 3. That family that says, "Nigga, you're activated." Like,
yeah, that was wild.
But before we get to episode 2, but yeah, so in the first episode, she pretty much got kidnapped by the priest or by a cop, and then given to the priest, and she spilled that nigga guts, bruh.
Yeah, because they got the
Raven tattoo.
Yeah,
he had a Raven tattoo on his back.
Yeah,
the
the one dude, and I think these people are trying to, because Raven's supposed to be Trigon's vessel, and that's the only way
he can come
break through. Shit.
Come through the real world. That's what the case is.
Yeah, start fucking shit up.
I just really wish they say this nigga name, bro. Like, just please say fucking Trigon. Like, y'all are it's irritating as fuck. Like, we all know who you're talking about. Say this motherfucker's name. Like, it's irritating as shit, but I mean, I guess if you're trying to build a story up, I guess so.
They
but
trying
my
to,
nigga, please say this nigga name. Bro.
They trying to bring the team. Well, trying to basically tell everybody's origin, bring them together first before they even get to him. But at least we already kind of know who the.
But this is low key. This is kind of low key a dark version of the animated movie. I think the first Teen Titans animated movie is just Grayson instead of Damien, and yeah, because I want to say the first Teen Titans animated movie that just came out a couple years ago. The whole thing was based upon Trigon also.
Yeah, that was like
Trigon and also. So it's kind of like that, but it's also a dark version. It seems like there's a little more going on and shit like that too at the same time, whatever the case is. Also in the first episode, we get Robin. Well, we seen this scene in the trailer or like a teaser or something.
Yeah,
like
better him saying fuck Batman.
Fuck Batman and fucking them niggas up. And nigga, I low key think Dick trying to be fucking Damien at this point because.
And now I mean, like that's like I like it so far because like that's a good representation of like how Dick Grayson felt as like Robin, because like he's been with Batman so many years that this nigga like, basically like embodied like all the rage and shit that Batman has and shit.
And shit like that.
Yeah, because like he was going ham.
Yeah, bro. He broke the mirror and put my man's whole face on the fucking broken glass and just scraped this shit like this. I was like, yeah, we getting somewhere with this.
Yeah, I thought he was tied for a minute because he let somebody shoot the other dude and shit. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah. That alley scene was some good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, first episode was really good. It was a good opener, I guess.
Yeah, it was
definitely
introduction.
A good opener. So second episode is where we get the You're Activated family, pretty much. And I don't know.
No. The second episode was the
That's that episode. It's just
that was what's his name?
Hawk and Dove.
Hawk and Dove.
But no, it had them. It had them in it. It is.
That was that.
It came like towards the end a little bit more. Yeah. So Hawk and Dove. I've never heard of Hawk and Dove. I don't know that much about DC Comics and comic books and everything like that. You probably know more than I do. Like off the rip, like that nigga Hawk is funny as shit, but you can tell he's on all type of roids and they wrecked out dysfunctions and shit.
Yeah. He's like he thought Dick was on that Mr. Steal Your Girl shit again.
Yeah. But also, I was wondering who the fuck the strange villain guy was that had all the knives and it was unrolling and shit when Hawk was caught and he was tied up and shit. And it was a guy that came out after the thugs, and he came and stabbed him in the side. Mm-hmm. But then he also came with a pair of scissors. He was like, "Whoa, buddy!"
He's about to cut his thing off.
Yeah, he's about to cut his dick off. What the case is? I was wondering who the fuck that was, but if anybody knows, just put it down in the comments for us. But yeah, so we get Hawk and Dove. I guess they play some significance later on in the season.
Yeah,
not really sure.
I guess before when Robin used to be on his throwback, like going
shit,
everywhere,
like fuck Batman shit. Before it was
before it was fuck Batman when he was with Batman,
but
he's like
still living with him and shit, so he had to sneak out.
Yeah, he's like helping other groups and shit.
I think they said it like, you get to hang out with the bad kids today, whatever the case was.
Because he was like Bruce, basically Batman don't fuck with us.
Yeah.
It's like he hanging out with the misfits.
And the thing is, my nigga, they was fucking niggas up, bro. Like some really dark, like killing niggas type shit. And that's probably why Batman didn't fuck with them niggas. But I'm pretty sure if Batman wanted to stop them, also at the same time, he probably could have stopped them.
Yeah,
because they was fucking niggas up, bro.
They was fucking those.
They was really killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, they was fucking those drug lords up.
This whole pretty much episode is Hawk and Dove. Well, Hawk wants to get this last big score before they quit and go to like Wisconsin or some shit. I think they said.
Yeah, they was like retiring.
Yeah, they was gonna retire, hang the capes up and everything like that. And then comes Robin and Dick Grayson and Rachel.
Yeah.
And funny thing is, as soon as Rachel shook old girl hand, like immediately,
she knew everything.
Like, y'all fucked. And like Dick was like, I don't have feelings for her, but she don't feel the same and all this type of shit. And of course the guy knows because I guess it's been 3.5 years since they've last seen Dick, whatever the case is. And he just pops up and now
she's like,
I forgot the guy's real name, but Hawk, whatever the case is.
He like proposed to her too. So it was kind of in his
it
little Roy jealousy thing when he popped up. He was like, "The fuck you doing here?"
Yeah. Like, he just said as soon as he came in, "What the fuck is you doing here?" like no hi, no. It wasn't no contact between Grayson and the old girl. It wasn't none of that shit at the time. Like as soon as he seen that nigga, it's on sight, bro. So that shit did happen. So all this is pretty much just Dick low key just trying to ditch Rachel on the motherfuckers. And like get him some money and shit.
Yeah, I think
that shit was wild too. Like he was just gonna leave her ass, like never come back.
Hey man, he was on some straight. Hey, he knew. I think the reason why he did it was because like he was so fucked up by Bruce that he didn't want to fuck her up like that. He just felt like he'll still have like this energy and shit, and he was like that was like one of the main reasons why he was like he kind of put the suit away and shit. And also too, we get a timeline too of how long because like I think was it episode 1 or episode 2 where they talked about fucking Robin's been missing for like such time.
That was episode 1 and 2. That was both of them.
Yeah,
but 2 was the one when they had I think it was 2. That all the officers and shit had the meeting at the TV and shit talking about like because the mayor said go back home, free could go back to Gotham or some shit like that. Like everybody was like, my nigga, this weirdo just brings more weirdos and shit like that. I think that was episode 2. I want to say it was episode 2.
Yeah,
that they were also running by TV and shit.
But I think that's the setup to the Todd timeline.
Yeah.
Because he gets because like they even mentioned like some things about like Joker and shit. So I want to say this is probably around when he like Todd died or some shit.
Probably
so. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that because like they mentioned X amount of time like Robin hasn't been seen since this, that, and the third. And he was like, why the fuck, like, where the fuck did he go? And, like, why is he showing up now? So, I mean, it could have been that long since he had worn that suit, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to wonder also, like, how deep and how far they finna go into this because I don't know how many seasons this shit gonna last for the cases, but I'm wondering, like, are they gonna bring Starfire's sister into this type of shit?
Blackfire.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how deep it's gonna go. Like, are they gonna eventually bring Deathstroke into this shit? Like, I'm really wondering, like, how deep this rabbit hole is really gonna fucking go, like, season wise. Like,
I gotta see.
Well, not this season, of course, because I know this season is Trigon.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I'm just saying, like, down the line, like, how far is shit gonna go?
Yeah, it depends on how they set everything up. So far, it's moving kind of.
It's at a good pace.
Good pace.
It's really at
a
a real good pace.
Yeah,
and they're just teasing the fuck out of, like, Beast Boy, whatever the case is. They showing them here and there and everything like that.
And of course, DC doing this honorary thing of, like, teasing Batman. Like, every fucking show from CW on down, like, everybody teases fucking, even Gotham does this.
Yeah.
Like, tease, like, the Batman. Like,
never gonna catch me.
Yeah, you never gonna get it. That's how I feel with DC. They're like, you never gonna get it. Like, when it comes to, like, TV and shit, like, they always, like, either name mention, do a lot of foreshadowing shit, or they'll do, like, a lot of past shit. And, like, that's what I've been seeing from the last couple of episodes. Like, you see Bruce in the shadows.
Yeah, like episode 3, yeah. Like, while we on that, my nigga, after he adopted Grayson, I was like, adopt me, my nigga.
Yeah.
I saw that closet, bro. Like, this nigga got all the Jordans.
He got all the Jordans. Yeah, all the suits.
So as he walk into the crib, he already know your size, my G. Like, adopt me, bro.
He got a whole bunch of shit in there.
Yeah, it was funny because I was like, the whole time I was watching it until, like, Batman Shut Up popped up. I don't know if you saw this movie, but the Batman Lego movie. But you saw the trailer. Yeah. You saw the trailer. He was like, you know, you adopted a kid, right? He's just upstairs in the house roaming around and shit. Yeah. That's the way I felt like the whole time. Like, you never gonna, when are you gonna show your face, Bruce? Like,
yeah,
you never gonna pop up in this kid life, right?
Yeah, he leaving notes and shit. I was like, I know it's a big ass mansion. And then you, like, hear the conversation with Alfred and Batman or Bruce in the background. Yeah, but it was so light, I could barely hear it. Was it just me, or was it? Like,
no, it was
everybody
light.
felt like
it was
that.
light.
It was
I really couldn't hear what the fuck he was saying. Of course, we're not really supposed to probably hear what. But
yeah, a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, so
it was you too. It was me too. Yeah, I heard the same fucking thing. I was like, I really wish I knew what the fuck these niggas were saying. Like,
yeah, because I had that.
It seemed like it was kind of discrepancies about like bringing the kid here and shit, like how far he should be doing, how much he should know, and all this other shit and shit.
Yeah, because Alfred was like, "You sure you want to adopt kid? Right. Your special activities during the night."
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew it was really lit when he was in the window.
What would that note say? Because I know it said, like, it's something better than revenge, and I feel like that note was saying, like, nigga, I'm going to train you now.
That's basically what he was saying.
Yeah, because I tried to read the note, but it kind of went too fast, and I wasn't finna keep pressing, like, pause and everything like that.
Yeah, because was the note before he went to,
the note was like after the second time after he stole his car and then came back.
Yeah, because, like, he was telling, this is how I know this nigga Bruce got tabs on him already and shit, because, like, after that whole conversation of him telling the I want to say therapist or foster person that he was like, I want to find these motherfuckers and I want to kill them.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. And then Bruce wrote the long letter and shit. It was like, all right, we can get you something better than revenge and shit. I was like, all right, he finna train this nigga up. And I don't know if anybody peeped. Bruce was like hanging in the windows. It was like a shadow of him.
So he,
when he was doing all the acrobat shit on the branches.
I put that in the notes, bro.
I was like, damn, that's a strong tree.
No, fuck that. I said, this shit just went Catwoman with Halle Berry, bro. Where that nigga body just like coerced and shit like that, and then stuck to the tree, and then he just hopped off the trail like, bro, something ain't right about this. Like,
hey man, he's
in this kid's system, bro.
Hey man, he was in a circus.
I understand. He should have been there. He should have stayed there. It's Catman or some shit. That motherfucker jumped out the window like so smooth, bro. And then
he caught the branch
tree.
and was swinging. I was like, yo. I was like, that is a big ass tree. I was like, for you to swing in between branches and shit. I was like, damn, bro.
And nothing off the tree, bro.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
And it was supporting. I was like, well, he was a kid, so he not that heavy.
Yeah,
but,
probably like, yeah. But yeah. I understand what you're saying, though. I definitely understand that shit.
Yeah.
Also, we got, which is, I don't know how dark this series is going to go, if the case is, or who's going to eventually be the good guys. I'm not sure how this is supposed to go, but Starfire was killing cops, bro.
Yeah, she was killing a lot of motherfuckers.
Like, I understand why she killed the family. I understand the gangsters in the family that kidnapped Rachel and shit like that. She killed that cop was dead. That was at the bottom of the stairs, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga was dead. So I don't know where they're going, like episode wise, or like hero villain, blase shit.
Hey man,
but some shit
casualties in war.
I guess so, my nigga. We saw it too. I was like, man, somebody killing cops, bro. Like. And they was talking about she assaulted several cops. No, she assaulted several, but one is dead. I was like, y'all need to make that shit clear, bro.
Hey, maybe he's still alive if they say it, assaulted.
Bro, I guess. Also, with the family after their father got torched the fuck up from Starfire and everything like that, they went to go see some guy. I guess the head guy that's over them. I guess that wasn't the guy that came to the door and said that they were activated, was it? That wasn't him, right? It was another guy.
It was
like an older guy. Yeah, he made the call. So it's pretty much the boss guy. I thought this was the guy that. I thought this guy was in the place of the woman that runs the Suicide Squad, or probably overheard before like shit gets real. I can't think of her name. Yeah, her.
No,
probably, I just got that. I'm not saying that he is Waller or like.
You just got that feeling that.
Just that feeling that like he's in that like in that little circle, because the nigga pulled them niggas up to breakfast and. He had like the little button thing that Waller usually has for the niggas for the Suicide Squad for the bombs and shit in their neck. That's why I kind of felt like it was like that was finna happen. He was like, "Did you guys want a second chance?" He said, "Well, I heard what the fuck did he say?" He said some crazy ass shit like, "Most families are successful in a 2-home family. Looks like we need to get you another father."
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like,
how about we bring you another dad?
I'm like, what? Like, some shit ain't make no sense. But
that's why I was like, oh man, that wasn't an actual family. That was just a put together.
Some motherfucker that just got put together.
Family.
And once they got on screen, also by the way, in episode 2, I felt something like way off with them, like from the jump. Like it wasn't just the father; it was like all of them. Like these niggas just seem really strange together.
Yeah, because I didn't expect that at first until like. You got the envelope from the dude. It's like, you've been activated. I thought he was talking to him specifically.
Him. Yeah, he said.
Yeah, he was like, family trip,
road trip.
Yeah. Yeah, they started packing heat, and I was like, all these motherfuckers.
And plus, I want to know what the fuck they were shooting to themselves. I really want to know what the fuck that was, bro. I really want to know what the fuck that was. Because I felt like that was like some shit like
serum,
like bang some bang shit into them. But also it didn't make them. I don't want to say that it didn't make them strong, but it did seem like it activated like some shit with them.
Yeah,
like that kind of turned they crazy on. I guess I don't fucking know. but yeah, what the fuck has happened in episode 3? I wrote this shit down. I just can't fucking remember. Oh, the nuns. Don't trust the nuns, bro. Like Batman in the series or in something, it was like some ninja nuns or fighting nuns or some shit. I feel like for some reason, I don't know why.
You talking about the one in the animated movie?
Yeah, it's something, right?
He's like,
I got a feeling, bro. Yeah, I said I put it in those two.
Well, I expect. He said just nothing. That's funny.
Yeah, I feel like it was. Like
I expected
some
that
fighting ninja nuns or some shit, like in a Batman series or some shit like that, or in a cartoon or something.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like it was. I don't know. I can't fucking think.
But as far as them locking her up, I already expected that.
Oh yeah, I know that shit's gonna go left. Bro.
Yeah, because
it was too nice.
Yeah,
it was too nice, bro. I was like, these nuns, and plus the nuns know every fucking thing, bro.
Yeah, which they not really telling her about and everybody else about. But I expected them to lock her up and shit to kind of like keep Rachel safe.
yeah.
and so to speak.
Well, yeah, bro. They put a good game face on, I guess, whatever the case is.
Yeah, because their whole thing is they didn't want Trigon to get through and shit.
Yeah,
because
also.
like I guess their concern was like she's already showing signs of like basically letting him in and shit.
Yeah. What I was gonna say. I really feel like I guess the spirit or the being or whatever the case is that Raven keeps saying. I want to say that's Trigon, like fucking with her, I guess. But I know Raven also has like that other side to her also.
Well, you know she.
And I know she is part demon.
Part of the. What do you call those?
The Holy Trinity or some shit like that. Some shit like that.
Sins. What is it?
I forgot what they were saying that she was. Like she's pretty much the fucking key.
Well, she's like one of the 7 deadly sins.
She is.
Yeah, in some version of the comic book. So like her, like she's. I think is she envy? I believe maybe one of them. Somebody correct me. Probably wrong, but I wanna say she is because Trigon got a lot of kids, but she's like one of them. I guess the favorites, the favorite.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my only thing. And also, things got a little too exorcist too when the nuns locked her up in the room and shit. And I saw drawers slamming and shit like that.
Yeah.
All the extra shit. Like, yeah, I could have did without that. Like, I got Raven like going through her shit in the spirit or whatever,
Psychic
taking over and shit like that. Like,
shit.
just do that. Just do that. Don't have like drawers slamming, opening, and closing and shit like, bro.
That's why I'm wondering.
And also, I was wondering like what the fuck happened because she blew up the whole motherfucking block that they could see her like from miles away. And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Church.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering, are we gonna get deeper into like her being able to control and fight?
Yeah.
Try like control her powers, kind of, cause they like, I guess they already kind of sowing a seed with like what Grayson, what Dick said to her. Basically, he was like, you know, yeah, you're right. You know, I did try to abandon you and shit. He was like, but at some point, you're going to have to just be like, fuck people and be on your own, kind of, or deal with your shit on your own.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm wondering, because I thought the sisters were going to teach her, like, some shit or something.
I kind of thought that too, but after like a little, I was like, yeah. Man,
yeah, after that shit got blown up, I was like, well, that's dead in the water.
Yeah, so. And the episode just ended. I hate the way the episode ended just because it just ended up with her just running
through the field and shit.
Like,
yeah,
like, bro, that's how y'all gonna end this shit. Like, but yeah, man. I just think it would be a really, really. It is a good show. It's just that I have already an assumption of like Teen Titans and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But other than that, if it was just like some random ass heroes that I didn't know and it's my first introduction, I guess to Teen Titans or whatever the case is. It's a really good fucking show. Like, just so far, just based off these 3 episodes.
Just so far, based off the episodes, I could tell, like, they put some thought into the writing and shit. So, like, I'm sold on that. I'm sold on the action.
Just hurry up and fucking say Trigon's name.
He said, hurry up and say Trigon's name. Yeah, I just want to see how far or how many episodes it's going to take to, like, I guess, progress everything.
Yeah.
Because it looks like, I want to say, I think I saw on the app that it's like, I think the max is like 9.
Let me see.
It's either 9 or 10 episodes, I want to say.
Let's find out.
So, I definitely want to know, how they're going to, like, progress everything and how they're going to, like, wrap everything up. Because eventually we should be getting, like, the team together.
We get 12 episodes.
We get 12?
First season. And then already got the second season already.
Okay.
I guess they got approved of what the case is. But it only says 1, so it's probably not approved yet.
Okay.
But we get 12 episodes this first season.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So we got 12. So maybe they only have, like, the 9 up on the app or something. Because, like, I was looking at it. No, okay, it's 11. They got 11 on the thing.
IMBD or whatever the fuck it is got 12, so I don't know. I just hope the shit. I don't know. I don't want to go fast because also this is fucking they building up Trigon like so much Like it may be more than one season of Trigon, which I probably don't need. But I also want to see like how far and deep they finna go, like with the Titans as well. Like because there's other storylines that we can go. Like we got Robin, Deathstroke, we got Starfire, her sister. Like they can do that, and if we do that like that, the only person that probably won't have one is like Beast Boy, just based off what I know from the cartoon. Well, no, they can do Terra, I guess. I guess we could do Terra.
Yeah,
I guess, but that's also on the Deathstroke.
That's another thing
also
too.
The
like,
joint,
I'm wondering how they're gonna go. Are they going the comic book route, or they kind of implement both comic book and
also Teen Titans TV show is actually coming back too.
Yeah,
coming back also. So yeah, I don't fucking know.
That's why I'm like, because we know Cyborg. They got Cyborg coming too.
They do.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think they would
to here. I didn't think that they was gonna
I wouldn't
do
think
it.
they would do it.
But they are.
Okay.
So we'll have him probably. I don't think this season, but maybe this season. I don't know. I would think that's later or something.
They might tease or some shit like that.
Yeah. But I'm interested to see like what version of like the Teen Titans we gonna get. Are we gonna have like Donna Troy and other motherfuckers on there? And
yeah, I wonder how deep it's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm wondering how deep.
Like just character wise, also like who else are you all gonna bring? Like seeing that they brought Hawk and Dove, which I don't know who the fuck they are, what the case is. But I wonder like if they bring some actual other superheroes that are like main like A-list superheroes or B-list superheroes at least, or what the case is. Because even in the movie or in the show, no, that's Young Justice. I'm thinking, but never mind. I was gonna say which call was training. I think Marvin, not Marvin. I say Marvin, Marshall too. Marshall the Manhunter. He was.
That's Young Justice.
He was training.
You talking about McGann?
Yeah. He was training the rest of them all for the case is. But I just wonder how deep it's gonna go though. What characters they're gonna bring to the table. And hopefully there are no crossovers.
He said hopefully there's no crossovers.
But so far it's a good show. I'm definitely more excited about the show than I am disappointed from what the fuck I saw from like the trailers and the set photos and shit. Though.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Cause like like Starfire's character like is definitely growing on me. Like although I don't like the wardrobe, but like her character itself, I like how they present like her character as like this badass like. Secret agent
and don't know who she is type shit.
Yeah.
00 agent and shit like
that. 00 agent, yeah, because you got like.
I can't tell you who I am because I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But
you I'm a woman that's playing a woman that's disguised as another woman.
Shit, that's funny as hell. You good though, Malcolm?
Yeah, I'm good so far.
Alright, cool. So yeah, man, this has been our, I guess, review impressions, whatever the case is, for the first 3 episodes of Titans. Let us know what you all think. Let us know if you want us to keep going, do every episode by episode, or you just want us to do it probably every 3 episodes. It's 12, so we could just do that, like every episode's up to 12, I guess. Whatever the case is. Just let us know. Let us know if you like this format as we wrap up 3 episodes and 1 episode of us. Yeah. And let us know.
Yeah, let us know about the Titans too.
Yeah, let us know what you all think.
Because
you might have totally different opinions. You might have more knowledge than us. Like,
especially on like how they're writing this one and stuff. I'm pretty sure somebody probably got their hand on a manuscript or something.
Yeah.
And read everything.
And read the whole damn script for the whole scene and shit, probably or some shit. Ain't no
I don't want spoilers, but I at least
don't spoil. Don't.
I at least just want to know like the
keep
like
the
comics
under 140 characters.
He said 40 characters. Yeah, somebody will put down the whole fucking book
on the real.
Yeah. But I just at least want to know like what route they going, like as far as like comic books adaptation maybe of like who's gonna be there, like what characters are gonna be part of like the Titans and stuff like that. A little small stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing that'll spoil a story, but
don't fuck it up for us.
Yeah.
Because like we said, we actually like the show.
Yeah, I'm actually liking it because I took a break from Arrow, Flash.
I took a break
and stuff.
I took a break last night from Sword Art Online to watch this, so I was actually entertained. So Hey. But yeah, so you good, Malcolm?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, this has been another episode of DADS Podcast. My name is Clint.
My name is
And
Mal.
we out this bitch. Make sure to follow us all our social media networks, DADS Podcast, except for Twitter.
DADS
with Dreads. And make sure you hit the description button, because down below we have a Patreon page. And we would love to put more content like this out there on Patreon.
Yeah.
So I guess let us know in the comments. 3 episode wrap up, every episode wrap up, and we'll do it like that for you guys and let us know what you think about this. Also let us know your thoughts on Titans. And we out this bitch.